You know, religious leaders are respected, and we do respect.
Highly respected.
We respect you. But you know, Uganda's people, we lack information.
He didn't consider the unemployment rate that is in the country. They are doing that on online marketing. You know, it's high time to just tell these people that online marketing is now paramounted. Be with your luxury life there. It is very okay.
Fatuma webulamu ogibana yakimalaku. Owebulamu ogibana yakimalaku. Olanga bekitonde bana takyeguya ya. Bande tamentonira Eastern King yo wakabi. Ena kudomwezi lija kubanga 17 ogwokutano. Mwide tuwagire mwana mulenzi Wisman Soja.
Yo basewo ni banya wamena ni kunze Wisman Soja yakola bya bakinyaje mukazi tali bo mukazi wa bay. Nze ndo ya wabachala. Ndi wano nga ndikubategeeza ntenda kudo omwezi nga 17 omwezi ogwokutano tuli mu public holiday Wisman Soja live in charity concert. Nze nga loya wabachala ndikuba kunganga 17 omwezi ogwokutano fafuna tuweyo ku Iganga Municipal Council Primary School.
We gonna spend this. I see motherfuckers when I hate this. Them I hate we but they get the cash yeah. We have so bit to Cuba looking for $1 to eat $10. To better to me men every day muze black booty. Tuzi na redwela go sente bawera. Baby shake your back, turn to your left, then to your right. You know we got the moolah. We be just dreams cause that's meant to live. So I get the money, it's better you believe. It's a
At Roosevelt Hotel, we offer different services. We have accommodation, bar and restaurant.
Yeah,
ladies and gentlemen, hope everyone is fine. It's your Prince Jamming Wattons, and today I have someone special said, yo bro.
Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, I'm Bebe the MC. And whenever you see me here seated, just know that we are in entertainment. Tuvatuze kubimenyamenya, especially in the entertainment industry. Kuulira byotamanyi ne byotegedde as well. Now, at least our opinion is fair as researched then, and also you give your opinion in comment section now.
Yo, baby. Baby.
Yes.
What's up, bro?
I'm okay.
Hope all is fine, eh?
Yeah, life is okay.
That's great.
Everything is moving on well.
I called you on an urgent notice.
Hey.
As I talk, there is something that is saturating. An information that one of our religious leaders came out with. I don't know whether he concluded or it was his own conclusion or what, but he came out with a conclusion of advocating for the closure of the TikTok in Uganda. I actually don't know how he came with the conclusion. Anyway, let's first watch that video.
Ati TikTok erabikanga y'abantu bonna abakyamu bonna bali mu TikTok. Kinaakola bulungi singa TikTok eyo evaawo kubanga terina mugaso kulwokubanga nebaseeka ababeerako bawazifatuwa ezitali ntuufu bavuma buvumi tebabuulirira.
Yeah, baby. Yo. So that was the video. We've clearly seen that our Supreme Mufti came out on Idi. I think that was a day. That was on Idi.
Oh, in Idi.
On Idi.
Yeah.
He came out and advocated for the closure of the TikTok.
For the ban of TikTok.
Or the ban of TikTok in Uganda.
Hey.
I wouldn't love to be pulling ropes with these religious leaders of ours, but to some extent, they go beyond, whereby we are also called to maybe come out and have some discussions with them. To some extent, that someone will come out and say, people of this generation no longer have respect for the elders or what, but according to me, that wasn't the statement. That was not supposed to be the statement to come out from him.
Yeah.
I don't know how he concluded, but according to me, I just think TikTok has done more good than harm, like seriously.
Yeah, true.
It has done more good than, I don't know where and how our dear Mufti came out with such, but, and I don't know what is the baddest part of it that pissed him to that level, that pushed him to come to that extent of saying it should be banned? What is your point of view?
Especially to our listeners, ladies and gentlemen, you know, religious leaders are respected, and we do respect you.
Highly respected.
We respect you. But you know, Uganda's people, we lack information. It happened in America, whereby in January, it was 9th January 2025.
Yeah.
In America, TikTok no longer works there. Tell you TikTok.
No, like day afterwards, they resumed it back.
They resumed it back.
Yeah.
So now, by then, if we used to see in America, the government can come out and say that, TikTok, let us first put it on at least a site, then we work with the other applications, then, and when someone gets issues, either like as a religious leader, he has 1 or 2 or 3, okay, let us say like 20 people talking about an issue about now, is because now, you know, those religious leaders, they get time, like they have nothing to do, especially if you are out here like relaxing a bit, then you are scrolling, then you see something annoying. Since you have people who follow you, and especially at a certain level, you may say, now also let me try this, and I see if will it work out. Since it is you personally, you are not agreeing with it, you come out and say, TikTok and Galeo.
But do you know what? He went far of saying TikTok onibo jingiramu, it has nothing good. Like, seriously?
The video.
Like seriously?
Okay. What?
He went further and said, do you know what? He went further and said that never shake n'abana madini n'abaliku bawayo enjiri ey'obulimba. Like seriously?
But now, Mr. Watton, see, we have check. Is it Chiti? Check Chiti. Like me personally, I'm not a Muslim, as you see. But if you are here, his lectures, especially now, okay, the preaches about how you can live. It was because of him, and it is TikTok.
Yeah.
TikTok comes in a way that the videos, they are somehow short, but
very sensible, and at least they have a lot of sense in them.
Whereby someone will have a cut in a video, and someone will watch it and say, hey, this is how it is.
Yeah.
You know, we were tambula. Oh, and I want to inform the Czech, several Mr. Czech. I don't know if you at least you'll be in position to hear this, but let me educate you a bit, or telling you what you don't know. Olibona, in Uganda here, it is where we go for education. You go and sit for primary, you sit for secondary, you go to university, and lucky enough, you have your, let me say, bachelor degree in business administration, and you may end up that you don't have even anywhere to go, then and you resort to content creation, which has been carried out through TikTok.
So, what pisses me off is he didn't consider the unemployment rate that is in the country, you know, because a lot of people that are very educated with all qualifications are on TikTok and advertising their stuff that they do. They are doing that on online marketing. You know, it's high time to just tell these people that online marketing is now paramounted.
Yeah.
Very paramounted. That, like, I will give an example. People take long to listen to these local radios, but they take 24 hours with their phones on social media. So when you happen to close such an app that is bringing out something that is reaching information to everyone, even to the person at the village level, you just come out with the search. Couldn't he at least consider a few? Okay, let's say a few from what he know. Because I know for him, he's living the other luxurious life. He has nothing to deal with other people. And that's what pisses me off, is that these religious leaders that had our hopes are the very people right now that no longer care for them as long as their families are fine and as long as they are living the luxurious life they desire. Just of recently, someone came out very respected and said police provokes, people provoke police to an extent. That's why police is doing all that rubbish to people. Like, seriously? Should we call that leadership? after these leaders deciding on which side to follow, it's okay, you can be with a side to follow, but don't you be neutral, at least stay neutral. If you feel like this is not fine for you, you stay in your lane, be with your luxury life there. It is very okay.
And what I think the Sheikh, what should do, should go to his phone. I think he's holding a high phone, like any another, and he looks for that app of TikTok. Second, that thing, it has a thing of like a black and I think he can as well delete it from his phone, especially if it's iPhone. It's checker. I don't know if for Uganda, let me tell you, the genda mu iPhone yo or just so okakwata code ukatandika okuzina muwe kati the menu will come down there and say that delete. I can't work okajemu. Now what I have to tell you, Seka, that we have TikTok has done good. Seka, I want to tell you, especially these people here, I want to tell you that as you look at TikTok, we have very many celebrities that have come out of TikTok. Especially someone is being organized. Think even never attend education. But just because someone has a phone and he can do something good and something whereby it is entertained, whereby because we run so that what is on TikTok is educative.
Very educative. Okay, we have the other bad part of it, but why would we first consider the other bad part of it than this thing, than this other good stuff that has done?
What people don't know in life, everything it has a advantage and disadvantage. But even in the normal society living, Omuntu will look at the small bad thing on something and not consider the good thing on something. So I think Sheka's opinion, if as run to it documentary, that it is a must, like it's because there are those people, is a guy who can as well get a chance to enter the State House, who can as well get a chance to reach out the ministers, especially on communication and whatever. Is a guy who is at least influenced, has a following of people who believe in him and what he does. But for the youth, especially for this generation, if you are to see, I think Sheikha should have come down and at least look at the good thing what TikTok has done. This generation, if you are to see.
Besides that, baby, we should just tell these people that the fact is, you know, Uganda gamba ntoba onyigirizanye nnyindo omusaayi okitegeera. These people are over-oppressed, like seriously. You know, to some extent, twetaaga okwogera amazima banigiriza. I wouldn't love to see everyone just getting tired and getting frustrated and be like, kandire ku street nkole ki? Because nakatono n'omwana ono atunda engoye back mu Wansere mu downtown ali kusobola okutundira ku simu ye okitegeera. But then instead of him talking about the high data rate that is running like nothing, you buy 2 GB in just 2 minutes, 3 minutes, the GBs are done. Wouldn't he at least consider that? Sometimes you people side with the people. Mubeko side y'abantu. Okay, we respect them, but if this is what we are going in, we shall no longer have any respect for anyone. That is the fact. Titulijja kuira mukuba na kitiibwa kyona kyona eri muntu yena if at all they have decided to be like tebibakwatako nedda.
Ekikoba abafulumu gy'abajonkera.
No, antikatoliba n'amazima gali nti. No, katoliba n'amazima gali nti. Bingi ebiruma abantu ebisinga. TikTok shouldn't be an issue of someone coming out to address in public and advocate for its closure. Like seriously, could it be an issue? Bro, I want you to be just honest. Could it be an issue?
It couldn't, because if you have to look on the generation, especially we, the youth, they are 20, they are 15, because nowadays even schools, they have TikTok accounts.
And if that only shows that at least it has done more good.
We used to be in school when even a parent cannot see what is the student doing in school. But at least we're in a generation whereby a school has an account on TikTok. We live see what is happening in schools. When the schools they are practicing now, let's say MDD, they will broadcast and we shall see. When they are going for debates, we shall see. When they are getting prepared for
elections and everything,
we shall see. And the schools they are going to come in. And then, and if there is some part of what we don't want, like especially the parents or we, now with the upper big brothers and sisters, which are just going in the comment section and to gamba, that is how much you say muko workers. But now, if like we have this free, whereby you need just data, need that to copy your data, you need data.
No, people will tell you. Everyone should tell us, how is data taking you nowadays? Things of late, everything is very expensive, and I would love to first engage myself for further discussions with what? With this, with the people that are watching us. Yes. Let's at least let them also tell us. Yeah. So when about what is their experience about it?
In the comment section, we shall read the comments.
Yeah.
And we come there for.
Let them come out and tell us.
And we tell them.
Do you people side with the man or you disagree with him?
No, I of course. You know, this Uganda is funny. You'll find out that there are some people saying yes, it should be.
You know, no, it is not funny. It is just living in different classes. We have all different sections of class. You will find someone who completes a week without even earning something like 10k or what. And you will find someone that uses 10k for what? For water a day. So we all experiencing a different level of life. But then, personally, and as per stock, I don't think we should side with the Mr. and say, okay, yes, as far as respect is concerned, we respect you, Sheikh, very much. But then, wayocheza. Yes.
No, just check one to like let people surrounding check. They give him more information and more good numbers, like statistical numbers, which gives him a clear picture of what TikTok is doing. Then you will be able to calm down.
Look at how it came. People were there, like they were advertising their stuffs from TikTok.
All the Muslims,
yeah,
they have been there.
Our sheikhs, beloved sheikhs, we have even to go to know these other sheikhs like Sheikh Kiti, Sheikh Bosa, Sheikh. A lot to mention, but a few.
All of them.
Because they are doing good work to people.
True.
And then you as the leader, you come out. Aha!
So ladies and gentlemen, I think you also have an opinion. So you will come down to our comment section then and you give it and we see. How do you see?
We would love to engage in further discussion with you people to tell us what do you really think about this issue.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for watching. I'm Bebe the MC alongside the
what is the charming prince.
Then
Urban
Vibes.
vibes.
We love you.
Where